Good morning, you guys. So this is one of my favorite places to relax, my hammock. And I want to talk to you about relaxing today because it's so paramount. It's one of the foundational tools that we can use to get mindful and to be able to get into deeper states of meditation. And it's also the birthplace of flowering for enlightenment and change and growth. So we need two foundational things to be present, to be in more states of presence than on autopilot. And those two things are breath. That connection to the breath is fundamental. And the second thing is to relax. I think there was a great Osho quote where he said, just relax. Because only in relaxation do you see what's hidden within you. Relaxing allows us to flourish and come out of this busy, chaotic mind and all that thinking and all of this stress and the hormones and it allows us to just come into this place that relaxation holds this space for you to be able to finally let go and drop into your body and drop into the sensations in your body, drop into the truths that lie within. This just set the foundation for a practice of mindfulness and meditation. And then also when you relax, you come in, that holds the space for you to let go of the clinging, let go of the thinking. If you just took a meditation course, I just finished a meditation course a couple weeks ago, and if you just took that, you came out of it, I taught you a lot of the things about how our mind kind of sabotages us and we have that negativity bias and we have all that chitter chatter. And so right about now, your mind is chewing and chomping on all that information. And as you sit on the mat, your mind might be going, oh, well, am I doing this right? Or what's the goal of this? Or I think I should be feeling this. Why am I not? Where are the changes? Why have I not? Our mind does all that. And so when we can just relax, what happens is we let go. Because as soon as our mind does that, we start to cling and we think, it becomes a goal-oriented process, and then the whole purpose and point, remember, just slips right out from your fingertips. And so when you can relax and then focus on the breath, then you are exponentially more set up to be present in those places, even in autonomic nervous system states. And then this is the other thing that relaxation does. When we're running on autopilot, so you're on your autonomic nervous system when you're maybe driving in the car on your way to work, or when you're just getting ready, all those things that we do where you don't really need to fully be present. You're just kind of doing it. Or you've gotten home and you're like, wow, how did I get home? I didn't even remember that drive. That's you on autonomic nervous system. So what happens when we're on autonomic nervous system mode is you're driving down the road and everything's fine on autonomic nervous system. You're just going, you're not really paying attention, you're not present, you're not conscious. But then change happens. Somebody gives you some work to do, or somebody pulls and cuts in front of you in your car or something. And then from there, in autonomic, when you're in autopilot, you're going to revert to rest and digest. Or are you going to revert to here, fight or flight, stressed out kind of mode? And so it's paramount that we live and spend time feeling and absorbing and being in these relaxed states, because then when we're on autopilot and those things come, we don't react and jump up here and go to fight or flight, fight, flight, run, freeze, whatever we do, react, get angry. We go, oh, our autonomic nervous system starts to learn a new mode and a new place to go into. So, oh, that car just cut in front of me. That's okay. You start to switch down here. You just start to say, that's okay. Just breathe. That person's in a hurry. Let them go ahead. I'm glad that I'm present enough to not be reacting and adding to that chain of events. And I hope them the best today. I hope they snap out of that and experience some peace today. And then you come into this mode where you make this change instead of that change. So relaxation really is so paramount to this journey. It just sets the fertile ground for you to expand and explore and grow from and become enlightened from. So this week, if you can, focus on one time frame, 22 minutes to 30 minutes or an hour, how much ever you can, and just lay in your hammock and relax, or do whatever it is that you do that relaxes you. Maybe it's taking a hot bath, connecting with water, going to utilizing the facilities at your gym to steam or sauna in, or just chill out and relax. Maybe it's listening to music, beautiful music that uplifts you and just brings you joy, or maybe it's getting out and connecting to nature, or getting up on the mountain on your snowboard, or skis, or getting out on your longboards, or whatever it is that brings you peace. Maybe you play an instrument and you haven't picked it up for a long time. This would be a good week to do that. But you need to set a date for yourself to relax in your calendar. So as soon as this video stops playing, go to your phone, set a reminder or your day planner or whatever you do, and set a date for yourself to just relax. And then throughout the rest of the week, if you want to do little things other than that one little date with yourself to relax, every single day, maybe it's when you go to the bathroom, you wash your hands, you look up at the mirror, say to yourself, just relax. Just relax. Or maybe it's when you are on autopilot. Maybe you get in the car and you're like, okay, I've got a 20-minute drive home. I know I might slip into autopilot. Instead of maybe doing that, I'm just going to relax and try to stay in that relaxed state all the way home. Whatever helps you get into that relaxed state, just try it this week. And I hope that that helps you on your journey of enlightenment and liberation and growth, because boy, once you learn what's inside, how much power and strength and amazing reserves of peace, it's profound. So I wish you all the best on your journey. Namaste.